Good evening. It's Kathleen. Welcome to the Siegel JCC Facebook page. This evening we have mindful movements, a peaceful end to your day. You can use a chair or you can sit on the floor. It's really up to you. So during the standing movements, of course, stand. And then during the seated movements, you can sit on the floor on a yoga mat, or you can sit on a chair. Let's begin with seated energy. If you're seated on the floor, sit in easy pose, that lotus position, or sit in a place that's comfortable for you. For those of you on the chair with me, we're sitting up on those sitting bones. Our knees are over our heels. I don't want you to pull your feet back. That sort of causes us to lean in. So I want us to try and align that body. Big breath in, lengthen through that spine, fill up your lungs. Exhale, roll your shoulders down and away. Once again, just focus on the breath, inhaling and exhaling. We're centering down. For some of us, we find that center in our solar plexus. For some of us, it's in our heart center. For some of us, it's right in that third eye, right in the center of the forehead. We're trying to bring the breath, the mind, the positioning, the body all together. So the mind, the breath, the body. It's so nice that the rain has stopped. The sun is kind of splashing through the window here. It's late afternoon. It's still a bit chilly though. I think I'll turn on the heat for me. Hopefully you're warm enough. Let's take that great big breath in, really fill up your lungs, roll your shoulders down and away. This allows us to kind of lengthen through our neck. We're looking straight ahead. Once more, big breath in. Exhale, feel your chin just sink down to your chest. Don't let the shoulders follow. Keep the shoulders as they were, down and away from your ears. Just feel that movement in the first 7 vertebrae of the spine. Inhale deeply through your nose. As you exhale, feel the head just sink a little bit more, and then take the right ear to the right shoulder. Hold here, breathing through that stretch. You're feeling the stretch on the left side. As you exhale, left ear, left shoulder, and then a little pause. As you exhale, chin to chest, then right ear, right shoulder, big breath in through your nose. Exhale, left ear, left shoulder. Inhale. Exhale, let your chin sink down to your chest once more. As you inhale, lift your eyes to the ceiling. As you exhale, bring those eyes back into alignment so you're looking straight ahead. Big breath in, keeping the shoulders as they are. Exhale, look to your right. Feel that stretch on the left side. Inhale. Exhale, look to your left. Inhale back to center. Exhale, just a lateral drop. Drop that right ear to the right shoulder. Again, the left shoulder stays put. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lateral drop, left ear, left shoulder. Inhale. Align the neck and head with the rest of the spine. Inhale as you bring your hands to your heart. Exhale as you push the arms overhead, reaching through those fingers. Exhale, bring your hands together, cross the left thumb over the right thumb. Big breath in. Reach through your fingertips. Exhale, easy side bend to the right. Inhale up. Exhale, release the hands. Let those fingers reach. Inhale. Exhale, lower the arms, turn the palms to the floor, bring those hands all the way down. Inhale, bring the hands to the heart center once more. Exhale, reach the arms overhead, stretch through your fingers, reaching, sitting up on those sitting bones. As you exhale, bring the hands together, cross the right thumb over the left. Inhale, reach, stretch. Exhale, easy side bend to the left. Inhale up. Exhale, release the arms, still kind of in that tree pose with the arms, reaching through those fingers. Pause here as you breathe, nice and strong through your core. As you exhale, lower those arms, palms to the ceiling. Inhale, turn the palms to the floor. Exhale, all the way down. We're going to move to our feet. I want you to think about how you're going to get out of the chair or how you're going to rise up from the floor. Make it intentional, not sort of just momentum and moving body weight. Think about how you're going to do it, how you're going to engage those muscles. I'm going to move one hand to the seat of my chair, one hand to the back of my chair, and then using my arms and the muscles in my legs, just push myself up. I'm going to step to the side of the chair. I've moved to the right side, so my left leg, left arm are near the chair. I'm going to move this chair out just a bit so you can see me perhaps just a little bit better. The chair is close by if I need it. If I don't need it, that's fine. For those of you who maybe are not using a chair, if you need something, you can always reach out to the wall. Now we've moved to our standing energy. We want to think about how we're distributing our body weight from our right foot to our left. In Tai Chi, a traditional Chinese medicine practice, they talk about thinking about your legs as full of sand or water. You inhale, lift all that sand out of one leg and put it into the other. Inhale, lift all the sand out of that right leg and bring it to the left. And then inhale and try and distribute that sand evenly from the right leg to the left. Our feet are lined up beneath our knees, beneath our hips, beneath our shoulders. Toes are forward. Let's roll up onto the balls of the feet. Don't worry if you lose your balance, just recenter. Roll back to the heels, lifting the toes, up onto the balls of the feet, back to the heels. So think about how you're distributing that body weight from the front of the feet, from the toes to the heels. Then pause here, soften the knees. Now I want you to think about how you're distributing your body weight, your torso, as it sits on those hip bones. Think of this big iliac spine, this big pelvic girdle as a bowl. Are you tipping that bowl backward? Are you tipping that bowl forward? Think about how you're allowing that torso to sit on those hip bones. Engage your abdominal muscles. Soften your knees. Now think about the inside of the feet, the outside of the feet. And then bring that breath right up through the bottoms of the feet, lengthening the spine, fill up your lungs. Exhale, bring your hands along the sides of the body. Your thumbs are forward or your palms are forward. Neck is long, head is up, you're looking straight ahead. As you inhale, lift those arms up. As you exhale, turn your palms to the ceiling. Inhale, lift the arms all the way up, reach, stretch. Cross that right thumb over the left. Inhale. Exhale, easy side bend to the right. And we're going to go to the right a second time. So inhale up. Exhale, easy side bend to the right. Move in time with your breath. Inhale up. As you exhale, release the hands. Now you're kind of framing the arms, framing the ears with the arms. Your fingers are still reaching. Big breath in. As you exhale, just let your chin sink to your chest. Don't let the shoulders follow. Take another big breath in. As you exhale, just an easy forward fold. Take your time. Now if your back wants a little assistance, you can bring that arm down to your thigh and begin to round down. Or you can move one hand to the chair. But it's just an easy forward fold, chin to chest, and then round through the middle back. Begin to round through the low back, slide the hands to those hip bones, and flatten out that back. Let the top of your head, let your shoulders reach for the wall in front of you. Allow your sitting bones to reach for the wall behind you. Your knees still have a softness there. They're not bent, but they're not locked either. Just a soft joint. Big breath in through your nose. As you exhale, slide the hands back, kind of little paper airplane arms. Let your fingers reach for the wall behind you. Top of the head reaches for the wall in front of you. Squeeze those hips with your arms. Breathe. As you inhale, begin to bring yourself up. Now, if that chair needs to give you a little assistance, you go right there, just rounding through the spine, rounding up. Roll the shoulders down and away. Thumbs are forward or palms are forward. Think about that right leg. And I'm going to move the chair just a bit so that you can see me. As you exhale, step back with that right leg. Bend the right knee, drop down, engage those abdominal muscles. Right arm is forward. If you can, both arms forward. Now I'm not leaning. Let me turn to the side so you can see me perhaps. That knee, that left knee is over my heel. My arms are up, or I've got one hand to the chair. I'm looking straight ahead. As you inhale, this time lift one arm overhead or lift both arms up. Hold here as you breathe. As you exhale, bring those arms shoulder height. I'm going to turn back to the front. If you're ready, bring the hands to the thighs or one hand to your chair back. The power is in that left leg. You're going to step forward and walk it out. Nice job. You're going to slowly walk backwards and then kind of shuffle to the other side. Again, just so that you can see me, I'm going to kind of move my chair. This time your right hand, your right hip are next to the chair. Your feet are still about shoulder width apart. Toes are forward, knees are soft, core engaged. Big breath in as you lift those arms up. Exhale, turn the palms to the ceiling, reach through your fingers. Inhale, lift the arms up and up and up. Let the palms touch each other as you reach through those fingertips. Cross the left thumb over the right thumb, inhaling. Exhale, easy side bend to the left. Inhale up. Exhale, easy side bend to the left once more. Inhale up, framing the ears with the arms. Exhale, feel just the chin sink down to the chest. Exhale a second time, easy forward fold, rounding the upper body over the lower, rounding down through each vertebra of the spine. Once you get into the lumbar region, bring the hands to those hip pointers and kind of flatten out your back. Create that tabletop. Pause here as you breathe. Hey there, Lisa. Hey, JD. Hi, Julia. Julia's in sunny Florida. So nice. And here we are. Nice flat back, engaging your core. Big breath in. As you exhale, slide the hands back and back like paper airplane arms. Gently squeezing the hips, allowing the fingertips to reach for the wall behind you. Top of the head, shoulders reaching for the wall in front of you. Softness in the knees, actively engaging those core muscles. When you're ready, inhale, bring yourself to a standing place, round through the spine, hand to that chair if you need it. You're thinking about that left leg, shoulders down and away, big breath in. As you exhale, step back with that left leg. Bend that left knee, drop down. Right knee is directly above that right heel. Hand to the chair or both arms out in front. Focus on the breath. This time as you inhale, just lift those arms up. Reach through the fingers. As you exhale, bring those arms shoulder height. Again, you can always keep one hand on the back of the chair. If you're ready, let's move our hands to our thighs. One hand or both hands. The power is in that right leg. As you inhale, power off the right leg, bring the left leg forward, walk it out. We can hold our position here. Let's just begin to walk those feet out wider than shoulder width apart. Toes are forward. Soften the knees still. Not a bend, but not a lock that causes us to change the positioning of that hip joint. So softness in the knee joint, engaging the core. Chair is close by or wall is close by. Big breath in. Let those arms rise up. Exhale, palms to the ceiling. Inhale deeply through your nose. As you exhale, just bend forward. Again, still soft in the knee joint. One hand to the chair back or both arms reaching out to the sides. Inhale, bring yourself up. Turn the left toe out. Bend the left knee. Now if that chair kind of moved away from you, just bring it a little closer. Let it be close by if you need it. You're just bending that left knee. Right hand to the back of the chair or to your hip. As you inhale, lift that left arm up. Exhale, reach through the fingers of the left hand. Palm is down to the floor. Look out over the tips of your fingers. Look all the way out to the horizon. Inhale deeply through your nose. As you exhale, make a little fist. Inhale, lift that right arm up and behind you and bring it around. Exhale, pull back through that right elbow. Reach through your fingers. Inhale, sweep that right arm around. Exhale, pull back and release. Third time, bring this arm around. Exhale, pull back and pause here, reaching through the fingers on that right hand. The right hand can be down on the chair back, still stretching through the fingertips. Inhale deeply through your nose. As you exhale, just feel that left hand slide down to that left thigh. Lengthen that left leg just a bit, still not locking the joint. And lift your right arm up. Now your forearm can rest on that thigh, hand can rest on that left thigh, or you can turn the left palm forward and kind of slide down that leg. Reach through your fingers. As you inhale, begin to bring yourself up and up and up. Lift that left arm. Move the left toe forward. Exhale, bring the hands down to your sides. Inhale, lift those arms up once more. Exhale, turn the palms forward. Knees are still soft. Exhale, just hip hinge down. One arm out to the side or both arms out to the sides. Toes are forward. Inhale as you bring yourself up. Bend your left knee, right hand to the right hip. Inhale up, left hand to the hip, bend the right knee, reach the right arm out. Bring it up, hands to the hips, walk the feet in, heel toe, and then just kind of shuffle to the other side of the chair, stepping out into a nice broad straddle stance. Turn that right toe out, bend the right knee. Again, you still have a softness in the left knee, not a locked joint. Left hand to the back of your chair or your hip. As you inhale, lift that right arm up. Exhale, reach through the fingertips on that right hand. Look out over that right arm, out over the wrist, the hand, the knuckles, out right across the fingertips. Inhale deeply through your nose. As you exhale, make a little fist. Look out over your knuckles. Increase that bend in your right knee just a bit. Inhale, lift that left arm up. Exhale, bring that left arm around in a half circle. Exhale, pull back, reach, stretch. Inhale, bring that arm around. Exhale, pull back, reach, stretch. Third time, big breath in. Exhale, reach, stretch, pause here. Release that hand, let that hand slide down to that right thigh. Lift the left arm up, palm faces forward. Look to your fingertips. And you can keep your forearm or your right hand on that right thigh, or you can turn that right palm forward and just kind of slide down that leg just a bit. As you inhale, just begin to rise up. Lift that right arm, turn that right toe forward. If your feet have kind of slid apart, you can walk those feet a little closer together. As you inhale, lift those arms up and overhead. Fingertips touch. As you exhale, heels of the hands in front of your heart. Begin to walk those feet together. Bring those feet just a little bit closer. Perhaps just a finger's width between those feet. Looking straight ahead. Thinking about each vertebra of the spine, nice and strong through your core. Knees are soft. Chest is up. Allow those lungs to fill with air with each breath. Lengthen through the neck. Look straight ahead. As you inhale, move to a tree pose. Lift one foot. Bring that foot to the inside of the opposite leg. You can reach out and hold on to your chair, the wall, whatever you like. You can bring that foot down a little bit lower. You can in fact move to sapling pose. Whoops. It's okay. You can move to sapling pose where you cross one foot over the other. That was down dog, in case you were watching. Big breath in. As you exhale, reach those arms into the air. Fingers reach. As you exhale, bring those hands together, reaching through the fingers. Exhale, bring those hands apart. You're back into that tree pose where fingers are reaching to the ceiling. We're going to transition right into bird pose. Big breath in through your nose. As you exhale, hinge through that hip. Extend that bent leg behind you. Reach the arms out to the sides. Now again, you can have a hand on the chair back. You can reach both arms out. You can keep a big toe. You can keep a big toe on the floor if you like. It's really up to you. That weight-bearing leg is bent, nice and strong through your core. Inhale. As you exhale, bring that arm down. Inhale, lift up through that wing of the bird, reaching through those fingertips. Exhale all the way down. Big breath in, reach, stretch. One more time. Exhale down. Inhale up, reach through the feathers, tips of the feathers, stretching, stretching. Inhale, bring yourself back to a standing place. Take a few steps right here. Hands to your heart. I'm going to move to the other side of my chair or move the chair over so you can still see me. Feet are nice and close together. You can feel the heat, the warmth of one hand pressed against its opposite. Inhale deeply through your nose. As you exhale, extend those arms overhead, reach through your fingers. Exhale, bring the hands together once more, still reaching through the fingers. Exhale, bring the hands apart. Like the branches of the tree reaching up to the sky, reaching up to the sun. Big breath in. As you exhale, bend at that hip flexor, extend the bent leg behind you. Reach the arms out to the sides. As you exhale, bring that arm down like the wing of a bird. Inhale, up. Exhale. You can always keep a big toe on the floor. Inhale, reach. Nice bend in that weight-bearing leg. Pause here. Reach through the tips of your fingers. Nice and strong through your core. Big breath in. Exhale. Bring yourself back to a standing place. Bring your hands to your heart. Take a moment to just focus on those hands. Press the heels of the hands, the palms, the fingers, pads of the fingers and thumbs against each other, and begin to push. Push those hands so hard they push away from each other. Shoulders are down and away as you press those hands back. Standing up straight and tall. Push the hands back, pause here, turn the palms to face each other and squeeze 2, 3, 4. Big breath in through your nose. As you exhale, press the palms toward each other like you're compressing air between your hands. Push. When you can't exhale any longer, inhale, release. The arms magically float up. Exhale all the way down. Move to a seated position, either on the mat or on the floor. We're going to do lion pose. Lion pose is always dedicated to Raz and to Be. Sitting up straight and tall. Now, again, you can do this on the floor, and if you're on the floor, you can be in an easy pose or any sort of seated position. If we're in the chair, I'd like for us to have our heels beneath those knees, not behind. Just sitting up straight and tall, up on our sitting bones. Shoulders are down and away from our ears. Our neck is long, our head is up. Let's bring our hands, the palms of our hands, to the tops of our thighs. We're going to kind of dig those lion claws into our thighs. We're going to begin to think about those characteristics of a lion that we would emulate. A commitment to the family, to the pride. Sense of resiliency. Bravery. Let your mind go there. Think about those characteristics of a lion. As you exhale, feel your chin sink down to your chest. Now you can be a lion with a mane, or you can be that lioness, the great hunter of the family. Dig the claws in. We're going to take a few deep breaths here. And then I'll tell us, inhale deeply, exhale, eyes to the ceiling. You'll take your eyes up to the ceiling, open them wide. You'll stick your tongue out, letting your tongue touch your chin, and you'll roar. So chin is to chest. We're focused on that breath. Dig those claws in. Inhale and exhale. One more big breath in. Inhale. Exhale, eyes to the ceiling and roar. Ah! Drop your chin to your chest. 3 deep breaths here. Sitting up straight and tall. Open up that chest so you can breathe. One more big breath in. Exhale and roar. Ah! Drop your chin to your chest. Such a good dog. 2 more breaths. Dig those claws in. Big breath in. Exhale and roar. Ah! Cody boy loves the lion pose. Inhale deeply through your nose. As you exhale, turn your palms to the ceiling. Take the fingers of one hand And just make a spiral in the center of the opposite palm. And do it to the other side. Inhale deeply through your nose. Just kind of lengthen the spine as you bring that breath in, filling up those lungs. Exhale, roll your shoulders down and away. Once more, great big breath in. As you exhale, allow your eyelids to flutter open. Look toward the screen or maybe a little higher up. You're still turning your focus inward. And I want you to think an affirming thought about yourself. These are strange times. They're difficult times. And yet, we remain cheerful. We remain resilient. Together, we are a community. Whether we're working out right now live together or whether we're doing this on a replay, please know you give purpose to my days, and I appreciate you. Think an affirming thought about yourself. And take a great big breath in. Let your eyes follow your hands up as you fill up those lungs. Exhale, push through your forearms. Bring those arms down. Once more, great big breath in. Reach, stretch. Exhale and push. Bring your hands to your heart center. Drop your chin to your chest. And take 2 more breaths just for yourself. The light in me bows to the light in you. Namaste. I'll see you soon. Thank you.